Today, I'm going to show you how to create this revolving carousel effect inside of After Effects. Once you're inside of After Effects, you're going to create a new composition and make it 1920 by 1080p. And then I'm going to rename this comp Carousel. Then I'm going to create a new composition. I'm going to make this 1080 by 1920. Make sure you unlock the lock aspect ratio so After Effects will actually let you do it. And then hit OK. Now I'm going to come up here and name it panel 1, and I'm going to duplicate it 3 times by hitting Control D. Go ahead and design your panels however you like. I'm just going to have a white background and then put a video in the middle and then scale it down a little bit so it has a nice border to it. You can design it however you like. Just make sure that each panel is its own composition layer. Otherwise, it'll mess us up later when we put it all together. Now that's done, go back to your carousel layer, right click and go New, Null Object. And then I'm going to rename this null object Carousel Controller. Drag all your panels onto your timeline and make sure they're all 3D, including the null layer. Highlight all your panels and hit P and then Shift R to open up the position and rotation menus. Then you're going to enter these values on all your positions on screen now. This is only going to work if you have the exact same panel dimensions as me, so if they're 1080 by 1920p. If they're not the exact same dimensions, then these values will not work for you and you're going to have to adjust them a little bit. If they're 1080 by 1920, then enter in these exact values and they'll line up perfectly. Now that our layers are positioned, right click, go to New, Camera, then just hit OK. Then parent this to the null object and make sure it's 3D. Grab the Z value on the null object and drag it back until you can see your entire panel. Now if you open up the rotation and try to rotate it on the y-axis, you'll see that the anchor point's not in the position it needs to be. So come over here to our cameras and select top instead of active camera. Then come up here to the anchor point tool. Then grab your null object's anchor point and position it in the middle of all your panels. And then once it looks like it's in the exact center, go ahead and switch back to the normal camera view. Now open back up the rotation, then Alt-click the stopwatch to open up the expression menu and type in time *30. And then if you hit play, your carousel will start rotating automatically. And if this is just going a little bit too slow for you, you can just come down here and edit the value and it'll move quicker or faster based on how high the number value is. Now the last thing I want to do is kind of rotate it to the side like this, and I kind of want it to stretch out a little bit more backwards. So grab your anchor point on your carousel controller and stretch it back until the carousel fits on your screen where you like it. Now I'm going to drag in this background that I got and drag it all the way to the bottom of my layers, and then that's it. Now you have this nice carousel effect inside of After Effects. And that's how you create a carousel inside of After Effects. If you're a creator as well and have any old video, photo, or templates just laying around on your hard drive, go check out my website and upload them to creatorrestock.com, and you can start earning some passive income off of your old files. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video.